السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، أسعد الله أوقاتكم بكل خير مشاهدي بين سبورت أينما كنتم. مرحبا بكم في هذا اللقاء الحصري والخاص مع إيرلينغ هالاند نجم دورتموند ومنتخب النرويج. Good evening, welcome to Qatar.
Thank you.
I know you've been a week now in Qatar. Can you tell us about your experience so far?
Yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot. It's nice weather and some nice people there, so I've been enjoying a lot and been training good.
I know for a young player, the worst thing is to get injured, and luckily it came in the end of a fantastic year. How was 2020 for you personally?
Yeah, as you said, I have a small injury, but I'm very soon back. Yeah, 2020 has been a very special year for me. 1 year, the first year with Dortmund, and yeah, it's been very special, and I've been scoring a lot of goals and been performing well. So it's been a good year.
When we look at this full year with Dortmund, we can see that you adapt really well with the club. What is the secret behind the way you started scoring goal almost from the first game, from the first few minutes you played actually?
I got a good start, but I think it's a mix between the club, the ones who work in the club, and the players, my teammates. They welcome me very well, and I felt very welcome from the first minute. And you also saw that on the pitch. We played very well along, very fast, and that's also very important. And I got a good start, and yeah, we've been playing some good football together.
During my media career, I've interviewed a lot of athletes from the Scandinavian, and what I always see is that they are very well educated. Do you think that the education also helped you to adapt quickly with the German football?
Yeah, I think that as I said, I adapted quickly, and that was very important to me. Also to get to know the players, the coaches, and the club very well. And yeah, it's been a good year.
We can see you, we can see Sancho, but during the past years we saw a lot of talents came to Dortmund and left to even other big clubs in Europe. What is the secret between Dortmund as a club giving the chance for players to turn from just a talent to mature players?
Yeah, first of all, they give the chances to young players first of all, and also I think it's in the people who works in the club to develop younger players, yeah, they're good at developing young players, and you've been seeing that the last 10 or the last many years that I can remember. So it's an amazing club to develop and to take the next step.
In the beginning of this year, you enjoyed playing against in front of 80,000 people. What is the feeling of playing in Dortmund with the yellow wall?
Yeah, it's an amazing feeling. When I scored my first goal in front of the yellow wall, it was like a feeling and a memory that I will never forget. It's hard to explain actually how massive the stadium is, and the atmosphere and everything. Because it's an amazing stadium and amazing fans. So it was a special moment for me, and yeah, I miss the fans a lot.
When I was doing my search about you, I knew that you became tall and big just a few years ago, not since you were young. Did this change anything of your scoring ability, of your football skills?
No, when I was young, I tried to do the same as I do now. The same runs, tried to score, to come in the same positions as I did when I was 13 years old. So, I growed a lot, but I still try to play the same way as I did when I was a small kid.
So being the World Cup top scorer under 20 last year, and then this transition of playing high level football in Bundesliga, we can see that you play with full of confidence. What gives you this confidence?
A good question. I think I always had this confidence, and I've always believed in myself, and yeah, after the 9 goals, the confidence got even better, so yeah, it's been a good year.
They always speak about Dortmund as it is one of the best teams worldwide collectively. They always play as a team. Do you think this made your job quite easier as a striker?
Yeah, when you see who is delivering me the ball, with Marco Reus, Jadon Sancho, Gio Reyna, Hazard. It's so many good players, and they helped me to come into the club very quickly, and I appreciate that very much.
How do you think about the coronavirus situation, the whole pandemic, the change of the world and the change of football during the few months?
Of course, it's not a good situation to be in, but for us, we kept on playing, and that was very good, important. So the fans could watch us at home. Of course, we want them to be in the stadium, and I'm looking forward to that day. when everything is safe again, and we can play in front of a full stadium. That will be a huge day. But it's a very strange and a sad situation to be in. But hopefully, everything soon will be all right.
Was it difficult for you to motivate yourself to train during the lockdown months?
Of course, it's a bit strange, to go from 80,000 to suddenly sit home and cannot go out, But that's how the situation was then, and then I tried to to think in some positive ways, to try to make something good out of every day, and to enjoy still my life, because we are lucky and everything. So I try to enjoy as much as possible.
We saw that most of clubs in Europe were suffering financially because of this crisis. Do you think players like yourself will help the clubs to pass this period?
That's hard for me to answer. Of course, it's a hard situation for everyone in the world, and it's about to do the best as we can now, and also when things get back to normal, everything will be all right.
Who's your idol as a striker?
When I was young, and now I had many strikers. I always looked at strikers. I love the strikers that scored a lot of goals, and I had a lot of idols, to be honest.
Any name in specific? Remember Zlatan when he was young? He was putting the pictures of Ronaldo, the phenomenon.
Yeah, Zlatan is one of my idols, and it's been that my whole life. Cristiano Ronaldo also. They are goal machines, and been doing so good, in such a long time, and they are inspiration for every young player in the world.
Do you see yourself as the complete striker who can score from almost every position?
Not yet.
Don't be too humble.
No. But I know that I can improve everything, and that's what I'm trying to work on. To become as complete as possible as a striker, and try to score as many goals as possible.
I know you have a close relationship with your father, and I know he was always trying to support you to adapt. Do you think it's more difficult for you now, being famous, not having any more privacy in your life, or you are just enjoying the moment?
I try not to think too much about that. That's how my life is, and I'm happy for it. That's what I wanted to be. When I was a young kid. So I'm not complaining about that, but of course things has changed. To play for Borussia Dortmund is a big thing. But I'm enjoying every second of it.
And do you think this enjoying part is the reason why you do almost whatever you want to do in the pitch without thinking?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I've said this before, and I will say it again. The day that I'm not enjoying football, I don't see a reason why to play anymore. So I'm trying to enjoy every second out on the pitch, and to enjoy the game. Because it's a nice game, and I think that's why I'm so calm on the pitch and so on, because I just try to enjoy, the moments.
What is the meaning of this celebration? Yoga?
Yeah, it was a funny thing with me and some friends in Molde when I played in Molde in Norway, and we did this a little bit in Norway, and then I was thinking, why not do it on the big stage?
Did you feel bad when PSG players made the same after scoring, or no?
No, I didn't feel bad. It was probably just a funny thing. you know, and they wanted to do the same celebration as me, and that's okay.
So you didn't take it personally?
No, of course not.
Okay, speaking about the national team, do you feel bad not being in the next Euro?
Of course, this was a goal for us, and we couldn't reach the goal, of course. So that was not nice, and it was some tough days after that. But we will get more chances in the future, and we have some young good players coming up for Norway. So I'm looking forward being a part of this Norwegian squad in the future. Yeah.
So speaking about the national team, we are also expecting a quite tough group in the World Cup qualification with Netherlands and Turkey.
Yeah, it's a hard group, and we have to play at our best to have a chance of coming to the World Cup. We want to come here to play here the World Cup, and yeah, we will see. It's a tough group, but we're also a good team, so it will be interesting to see.
So speaking about the next World Cup, you've been here in Qatar in a week. Maybe you read or you saw some of the stadiums. You saw if this country is ready for the World Cup or not 2 years from now.
Yeah, it's still 2 years, of course, but I think it will be an amazing World Cup here, and hopefully with Norway. And
do you think your team will be able to pass this group?
It's hard to say. We will do our best, and then we see what happens. We know it's a tough group, but we'll see.
So going back to your injury, how did you see the infrastructure, the physiotherapy level here in Qatar, hospital?
I've been getting good help here, and I've been training and getting good treatment here, and yeah, I appreciate that, everyone that made this possible, and yeah, I'm very soon back, and I'm looking forward being back on the pitch.
So on the personal side, a lot of people thinking that a few years from now you'll be the next Ballon d'Or winner. Did you think about it?
You know, every football player's dream is winning the Ballon d'Or, you know, but this is not something you think of. I try to become the best possible footballer as I can, you know, and now I won the Golden Boy, and that's a big thing for me, you know, and this just gives me free motivation of working harder and to try to reach this goal.
Are you in touch with your friends and your colleagues in Dortmund while you are in Qatar?
Yeah. I'm speaking every day with the club, and yeah, we're in good contact.
With the current news, a new manager coming, do you think things will go again positive before playing the round 16 in Champions League?
Of course, that's what happens in football. You never know, you know, with the coaches and with players and everything, you know. But that's how it is, and we have to make it positive out of what we can do. You know, I had an amazing year with Favre, and yeah, now the results didn't come, and he doesn't have the job anymore. But that's how it is. I wish him all the best in the future, and it was a pleasure working with him. I've been developing very good under him, and yeah, that's what happens.
Did you watch the draw today?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Happy to meet Sevilla?
You know, it's Champions League, so every team is good, you know. But Sevilla is a good team, so we have to be at our best. They won Europe League. That's not easy, and yeah, we have to perform at the highest level to have a chance.
Barcelona was an option. Happy not to meet Messi in round 16 in Champions League?
Messi is an amazing player, one of the best ever, you know. So it will be, I think it will be quite tough to meet him, but we're also a good team, so we're ready for whatever team which will come.
Enjoying watching football these days, or you feel it's frustrating and you want to go back quickly to the pitch?
Both. You know, sometimes I think, you know, man, I want to now I want to play a lot, you know, but I watch a lot of football, and I'm a football fan, you know. I love the game, so I watch a lot of football. But also I think like it would be nice to play some football now. But I'm soon back, and I'm looking forward to that.
Erling, I really enjoyed doing this interview with you. Very nice, humble character. Hope to see you very soon, and hope to see you also winning the Ballon d'Or one day.
Who knows?
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. شكرا لإيرلينغ هالاند نجم دورتموند ومنتخب النرويج. شكرا جزيلا لك. شكرا لكم مشاهدينا على حسن المتابعة. نلتقي على خير بإذن الله تعالى في لقاءات قادمة بإذن الله. في أمان الله.